how can we get the Cybertruck to come out faster?
Lots of people are waiting.
Welcome to Tesla Super Destinations,
where we review Tesla's charging infrastructure and get to know the cool people there.
Today we're going for the Oro at the Hotel Mission de Oro Supercharger in Santa Nella, California.
Let's get charged up.
Hello, this is Blue Leader, and we're here in Santa Nella, California, where they have 32 superchargers. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate the support, so please keep showing it by hitting the like button and the subscribe button so you know what the heck we're doing and where we're going. And if you know anyone that wants to hang with us, make sure you share the content over with them. So here are my initial impressions of this supercharger here in Santa Nella. Initial thoughts: lots of superchargers, lots of space. 1, 2, 3 rows, widely spaced apart, well designed. They had an open lot to play with, and they did it right over here. Initial feelings: a little bit of isolation because you're a bit off the freeway and towards the rear of the hotel, right? The Hotel Mission de Oro, which is a really nice place to stay. Now, initial concerns: I'm not really concerned. There's a lot of staff around that are patrolling the place, and you've got your Tesla fam on sentry mode recording everything. Anyways, thank you so much. There's a lot of lighting here too. Thank you so much, and hang tight for the review. Let's give Nick our ear so he can tell us about the area.
I really like it. This is a regular stop for us. We've probably been here 10 or 12 times. We've been coming here since it first opened. Not too concerned with the area. We've been here at wee hours of the night, like midnight, charging on our way home, and never had any concerns. The Mission Hotel here is really friendly about letting people use the restrooms, so pretty awesome. I think just the sheer capacity. I also think, my speculation is the chargers at the very end there are going to be for Cybertruck, because they have the full bay where it opens up, and so there's speculation that Elon said on a YouTube video I saw that there's going to be 1 megawatt chargers eventually. So
awesome. If there were no superchargers here, would you still come back to this parking lot?
No, and I came here to charge. That's the primary destination. So the fact they have an In-N-Out and a couple other decent restaurants, it's a plus.
1 full star for chargers, 48 of them at 250 kW, 24/7. The Tesla Web still has it at 12 superchargers, and at one point, the Tesla Nav had it at 32. All I know is more and more chargers will probably be installed here. Half a star for bathrooms, 272 feet away, deep inside the beautiful grounds of the Hotel Mission de Oro. Safety definitely gets a full star, well-lit outdoor parking, and there are a lot of staff moving around so they can keep an eye on you too. Food and beverage gets a full star. You've got a restaurant and lounge inside the hotel grounds, plus you're about 1,000 feet away from fast food and Seattle-based coffee. Cool factor gets a full star. You can chill in the relaxing, well-manicured grounds of the historic Hotel Mission de Oro, which has been the site of Tesla San Joaquin Valley's Tesla events, like the Santa Nella Mission de Oro meet. Go Tesla owners, San Joaquin Valley! The Hotel Mission de Oro Supercharger in Santa Nella, California scores a 4.5 TSD rating. Non-rated noteworthy mentions: 0.7 miles from the Golden State 5 freeway, 33 Santa Nella Gilroy exit. Are these Cybertruck charging bays? Check out the Charger Bites episode where we speculate on the possibility of that. Let's give our guest Nick the final word. Should Tesla install superchargers in lower income neighborhoods?
I think it's just wherever they have the need for the vehicles. I don't think I think it's regardless of wherever they need those.
Should other EVs be allowed to use Tesla's superchargers?
That's a great question. Fair to it, I think that they just need to prioritize Tesla vehicles as being the primary user of those chargers.
Now, do you charge at home, Nick?
Yes.
Do you have any charging tips for home?
I'm on a time of use charger in Sacramento, and so our provider actually pays us to charge at night between the typical 12 midnight to 6 a.m. So I always say set your time of use to whatever's most beneficial for you. A lot of times your provider, your electricity provider, will have really good offers like that. So just make sure you look into it and take advantage of it.
Why do you supercharge?
I supercharge typically just for road trips. So we're coming back from San Diego from spring break, and this was our second stop to make it from San Diego to Sacramento.
Now, if your Tesla Model Y was totaled, what would be the next car that you get?
Another Tesla Model Y. So
How come?
I have a Model 3. I've had it for going on. Actually, I just hit 5 years a couple days ago. I bought it when it first came out. It's just a very, very reliable car. It's the fact that it's low maintenance. You can sort of predict the car, what's going to happen after so many times. It's just really nice. The autopilot is amazing. There's not really much anything else out there which I've been able to compare it to. So really happy with it overall.
Do you have any final words of wisdom for the people out there, Nick?
I don't know who my audience is, but I would say if you're considering a Tesla, find someone who's an enthusiast who will let you test drive it, or just go to Tesla themselves, because the community is pretty cool. The superchargers are great, and I like the community like yourself putting this together. So
Thank you so much for your time, Nick. We'll see you later, okay?
sounds good.
Congrats, you made it to the end. Comment your electric thoughts and share with your circle of trust.
Thanks for letting us supercharge your Tesla destination.
See you at our next super destination.
Now help me complete this sentence, Nick. Dear Elon,
How can we get the Cybertruck to come out faster?
lots of people are waiting.